This one's called Words and Poetry. People like to hear nice words. I often think how we'd be much worse off without them. Imagine a life of broken, unstroked egos that couldn't survive without them. In REM, we remember poetry. Soothing words that bring us peace as we sleep. Poetry provides a rested state to state everything you want to hear in rhyming symphonies. Your words speak to me like psalms, like the ones that go on and on, and on and on, like that hook to the song that you just can't forget the words to. Forget the meaningless words, but how meaningless are they if they truly hook you? When I pulled your arm to walk out of this daze, you told me you were listening to the words in that speech to exactly what they say. These words you claim, hand on heart, you're moved by. It's hard to believe that's true when I haven't seen the slightest twinkle in your eye. I imagine a day where we're also simply mundane. From day to day, words are exactly the same, and art doesn't exist when pleasantries like hello and how are you don't move or shift minds. Yes, I hear you, but I do not want to listen. I imagine a day where words persist because society is too fucked up and numb to actually give a shit. Do I have to stand here and bleed to prove that I actually exist? You see? Because pleasantries go out the window when bigots get voted into presidencies and employ backwards, fucked up policies that only aim to protect the 1%. Can't you see, first world, you're governed by wranglers of white supremacy and high society's hypocrisy? It's crazy how you never seem to see or learn in the sea of genetically conditioned tendencies to just not give a fuck as long as it doesn't affect you. We belong to a world where black mothers are worrying about their nest and contemplating bullet vests for the kids who suckled from their breasts. She's paralyzed from the inside out. A fear that came from generations before her and caused so much doubt. Fuck, I am so sick of niceties and political we could be's because words no longer mean shit to me. I want to see action. I speak of an action, one united, not divided by tractions and fragments of social order, the kind where a black child, an Asian child, a Muslim child, a Jewish child could still be your daughter based off a common humanity and not stupid borders. This is the same first world order that rather see us all starve than succeed. Can't you see we're not so different, you and me? When you cut me, do I not bleed? Way back, we made proposals about trees and about geography, about human kindness and patience, but where the hell is that gone? That's right, they're all extinct because you said things would change, but they didn't, so the world died. A direct consequence of all of your lies, null and void. I imagine a day where words may begin to mean what they say, or the lifeless bodies that inhabit them begin to feel again, or go the fuck away, because what is the point of spearheaded stubbornness to touch and leave our lips only to mean one thing? That the world dies as long as those in power continue to lie. So tell me something real. Tell me something about how you feel, because you owe me nothing, if not at least the truth. I imagine a day where words may begin to weigh a weight, where they may weigh a weight heavier than the sum that you diminish yourself to meet in a capitalistic feat that can only be stroked to a beat as you beat your meat, beat it, break it for all I care. Because in comparison, it doesn't amount to these hearts that ache. These hearts, they break and they are broken. I no longer wish to belong to a world where words mean nothing and I am only your token. Because actions speak louder than words.